Is we okay? Is we good? Because I wanted to know. Whew. Hey! Welcome to another Andre and Mandavi Live. Even though they barely happen anymore, but a bitch is, off work for a while. So I get the time now to, go ahead and do these lives like I used to. So let's hope these work out today. Y'all like my hair? It's a cute little bob. Little something. I'm gonna give y'all a good 30 minutes. Well, not 30. I'm gonna give y'all a good 10 minutes to come in. Because I know I don't do these often anymore. So it might take a while for y'all to start rolling in like y'all used to. I missed y'all. And I know y'all missed me. At least I hope y'all missed me. Okay, all this fineness on y'all screen. Y'all had to miss it. But yeah, you're the one person watching, aren't you? Oh, hey. I mean, there's one other person. Hey. So I got a few topics for the day. Well, so today, like I said, we're going to be talking about a few things. We're going to be talking about Megan Thee Stallion, because I love her. That's my girl. She been running all of 2020. We're going to talk about her, not doing the Breakfast Club interview. Charlemagne, he had something to say. He had felt some type of way. And then we're going to talk about, all these new apps that are coming out. Well, not coming out, that are doing their thing. Because, Twitter got a new feature called the Fleets. Okay, I feel like one of the gays made that up. The Fleets for Twitter. We're gonna talk about that and how everything's kind of just like coming together and being really weird, and then you're losing all their individualism as apps. Cause I don't got time. I don't got time to go to Twitter and be on Facebook. I don't got time for that. And then we also gonna be talking about, of course, it's Trans Awareness Week. Cause I loves me some trans awareness week because we got to put ourselves out there and make sure that we're recognized for the things that we're doing in the communities and all the help that we're doing and make sure people know about us. This isn't really like Trans Visibility Week or day, but this is like Trans Awareness Week because motherfuckers aren't really aware of our existence. They're kind of aware but not really aware. I just literally had somebody that didn't know what trans person was when they were trying to talk to me, so I'm like, nigga, it's 2020, get your shit together. And also, when it ties into that whole Trans Awareness Week thing, I also want to talk about India Moore. If you don't know who India Moore is, she plays Angel on Pose. She had made a video on, I think it was Instagram the other day. She basically was like talking about how people have always commented on her body and how trans people don't really owe you explanations to their body. And I'm like, that's really good because I love the way she had explained it. So I was going to talk about that too. And then we can just key and talk some random shit as well. Because we always get into some sidetrack conversations and we just start talking about some random shit. But yeah. Who's that? Oh, Hydra. Hey, Hydra. How you doing, baby? No, you ain't seen us in a while. Well, me, because I'm the only one on here, but still. But yeah, how y'all doing on here? Hydra, how are you doing? Can you hear me? Make sure I can be heard. Okay, y'all can hear me. Perfect. All is looking good. Thank you, baby. I try. Every now and again. I've been looking rough these past few weeks. Well, these past few days. Not even gonna lie to y'all. But see, all I got on is a little brow, some mascara, and a little lip, and a nice earring. Okay. Just have to make sure y'all can hear me because I know. Because I got my janky old, what's it called? I got an iPhone 6S Plus. So not every time people can hear me. Baby Gravy, I can hear you. You in this name. You in this name, sir. How did you get the name Baby Gravy? Because that's like, oh, you so nasty. So not every time people can hear me. Oh, I just realized I got my comments coming up on my TV. All right. Well, we got four people. For what's it called? 4 minutes in. Cute, cute. Well, while I'm waiting for more people rolling around the 5 minute mark, 6:10, I'm gonna give it 10. I'm gonna go make me a drink. Y'all stay right there. I'll be right back. Well, while I'm waiting for more people rolling around the 5 minute mark. that was kind of quick. I knew a drink was coming. Baby, you knew a drink was coming. How can you not deal with me and not have a drink with you? Okay. Because I was trying to save this for my birthday, which is coming up soon. But I was like, girl, you can probably find some more eventually. But thing is, they run out of this a lot. Because this, I've only ever had it, I think twice, or maybe this is my third time having it. Because I bought 2 bottles of it yesterday, and this is the second bottle. It's the Capriccio Passion Fruit Sangria. I love this shit because usually Capriccio is kind of nasty. But this passion fruit Capriccio, it's love. It's cute. Now I just wish I could open it, you know. There we go. It's a little something, just a little cute something to sip on. I don't notice the drink since I'm usually tuning in for your voice. Oh, thank you, baby. But yes, I always gotta have me a drink. If I don't have me a drink, what kind of live would it be? What kind of live would it be if I didn't have me a drink in my hand? Okay. Hey, Victoria. I found out Victoria. She did one of my lives before. She was not one of my lives, but she was in one of my videos. It was the Never Have I Ever video. So go ahead, check that out. You can see who Victoria is because she usually comments. Did you get my Cash App? I did not, but I will definitely check it. Why? Are you asking for money or are you sending money? It all depends. I sent money. Oh, okay. You know, I'm always down to receive a little coin. Hey, I drink mostly hard liquor. I usually drink hard liquor too, but I've been a wine bitch lately. Like lately, I've been sipping on me some wine because I love me some good wine. Because I'm trying to lay off the hard liquor recently because, bitch, I ain't trying to fuck my stomach up. I ain't got no time. I've already got this quarantine gut. The last thing I need is a quarantine chin because my brother already got one. We don't want that. Oh, Imani. Hey, Imani. How you doing, boo? Oh, you know you drinking bougie now. Just a little bougie, you know, a little bourgeois. But yeah, just sipping a little wine lately. I might turn up for when my birthday comes around. It's after Thanksgiving though. I'm also featured, fake name, in a few other. You really are featured in a few other what's it called? Cause you be, bitch. You know we always have a good time. So bitch, I always gotta talk about our good times, Victoria. Cause we always in some mess. Well, and it always has to do with a nigga for some reason. I don't know why, but it always has to do with niggas. Hey Drea. Hey Way. How y'all doing? But y'all seen, okay. Okay, we got 8. So at the 10-minute mark we gonna talk. We gonna talk our shit. Hey, sorry I'm late. Was watching the versus battle. Oh, I heard that was going on tonight. Who was it between Jeezy and Gucci and what was his name? Jeezy and Gucci. See, I don't know and one of them songs like that. So couldn't even tell you, girl. I know who they are, but I don't really know their music. Like I know Gucci, cause you know I'm a very freaky girl, or she's a very freaky girl. I know that song by him. Which one is the one with the ice cream on his face? That's Gucci. So what the hell Jeezy done saying? Who's Jeezy? Young Jeezy. A second lockdown would benefit those who like tuning into your lives. Thank you, and want to benefit my ass too. Because you know I actually would have time, but bitch, I'm actually on low key. I'm on lockdown for 2 weeks.
Hey everybody, not here long, just saying hey. Who all on
Gucci,
here?
LMAO. Hey, bitch. Hey, Chrissy.
Hey Way, hey Chrissy, hey
Gucci
T,
won 12 to 11. Oh,
Victoria,
really? Okay, can
Aja,
somebody name a Jeezy song for me that I would know?
Akon and Young Jeezy.
That's Akon song.
But it's and Young Jeezy.
I said I couldn't name a verse. I
Okay.
couldn't name a verse. At first, I thought it was Plies. It's not Plies.
Hey Way, hey Shanice, hey Victoria.
I put on.
Hey.
I
I put
put on
on
for
for
my
my
city.
city.
I
Oh,
put
there
on.
it is.
Okay, look at me being all hip and young and things.
No, Jeezy won in my opinion. I heard that Jeezy was whooping Gucci
I see that
ass.
sweater's nice. Ooh, thank you.
I
It's Christmas. I
seen,
can wear
I
my Christmas
heard.
sweaters. And enter the second half of the sexy. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I just got off work. I gotta go put
Oh,
some
I'm
clothes
a
on.
soul survive. That was the Akon and Young Jeezy song.
Okay, okay, I see.
Okay, see, I do know rap people because you know I'm not good with rap people. The only like rappers I know is female rappers.
Yeah, that's all
Yeah,
she know.
yeah. Cause girl, I can name you some Lil Kim, some Foxy, some Trina, some Eve, some I know all them, but I couldn't name five male rappers in all honesty.
My type bad, pad tweaking.
Your
Ready for
iPads
our
weekend.
boys.
You ready for our birthdays, girl? Okay. Are you still going to Florida? You still going to Florida? What you doing for Thanksgiving? Well,
Ask Shanice and Wayman if they coming to the party.
yeah, bitches. So
I ain't
Shanice
got
and
to
Wayman,
RSVP yet.
y'all act like y'all can't respond to nobody and know if you coming to the party. Okay, it's a small party because of Corona, but still a party nonetheless. You ready for our birthdays? What's Thanksgiving? As far as for Thanksgiving, I think I'm gonna go back home to Terre Haute, but I'm not. I mean to Kokomo. I'm not too sure yet though because you know with all this Corona craziness, I gotta make sure you know a bitch is good and a bitch is tested. I got tested today because all honesty, bitch, I'm supposed to be quarantined for like 2 weeks because some bitch at my job ended up getting the Corona, and when her ass got the Corona, basically they quarantined everybody that had been around her. So I had been off. I've been off work for about a week. And I got another week to go till I come back like on the 30th because they act like they couldn't, you know, send her home when she was clearly sick. I mean, I don't have no symptoms or nothing, but you know, people can be asymptomatic. So better safe than sorry. So I'm gonna make sure I got everything all taken care of. I went and did my Rona test today. It's supposed to come back in 3 to 5 days. So I'm gonna wait on that. And ain't that some bullshit? We definitely trying to come. We just trying to make sure we can. Okay, good. So even if I asked if you were off, you lied. Bitch, you didn't ask if I was off. I can't wait to eat Daddy talking about 3 different dressings. Ooh. Ooh, some dressings. Ooh, some dressing. As long as the dressing got cranberry sauce. Okay. Hey, Reggie. Okay, do y'all eat cranberry sauce with y'all dressing? Do y'all do that, or is that just a me thing? Because honestly, I can't fuck with dressing if it ain't got no cranberry sauce with it. That's the only way I would eat dressing if it got some cranberry sauce. Yes. Okay. Come on, Chrissy. Cause we do that. T, you irritating. That must be the Nigerian in you. Y'all don't do cranberry sauce. Hey, Keisha girl. No, ma'am, I don't like cranberry. See, y'all irritating. See, I thought y'all was my people, but I'm literally probably like the only person in my family that eats cranberry sauce. Kaylin don't eat it. Imani don't eat it. I don't think my daddy eat it, but he sure can put some cranberry juice in some liquor. Okay, as a chaser. But I'm excited for Thanksgiving. I'm excited, y'all. If I'm able to go back, like I said, if this Rona test come back positive, then I'm not going nowhere. But hopefully it comes back negative. So pray for me, y'all. No symptoms, so a bitch is good. It's a shorter this year, so make sure you have some. A short is a cranberry sauce or dressing. Cause I don't got no time. I ain't got not one bit of time. Okay, bitch. So what? It's 13 minutes in. Okay, I see all 10 people in here, but I only see 3 likes. I only see 3 of y'all that liked it, but there's 11 people in here. I don't appreciate that. You looking fine, girl. Thank you. Thank you. I wish this wig would lay right. This wig ain't trying to lay right, y'all. It keep trying to come up. That's because it's not glued down though. Cause I just threw it on for this video. I've been lounging around all day, so I ain't really been doing shit. But okay, bitches, here y'all go. So first, we're just gonna talk about the Breakfast Club. Y'all know I don't talk about the Breakfast Club because I don't care for the Breakfast Club. They're always super problematic, so I don't watch. So I hope you guys aren't watching. But they had talked about how Megan Thee Stallion was actually supposed to do the Breakfast Club and do an interview with them, but she had sent in a list of things for them not to talk about. And of course, that one of those things had been the whole Tory Lane situation. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But I guess Angela Yee, Charlemagne, and DJ Envy felt some type of way because of the fact that she went to GQ and gave them the scoop on everything that was going on in her life, as far as you know, like her music coming out, all her promotional shit, even like a little bit of the story that had happened with her and Tory Lanez. So I guess the Graphics Club had felt some type of way because she was giving GQ the exclusive. Because I guess they're a white-owned magazine and company and all that type of shit. But she couldn't come to the Breakfast Club, which is black-owned in a black, space, when they had supported her music and, they were playing her records and all that good shit. Oh, the Breakfast Club, like the radio show. Hydra, the Breakfast Club, the radio show. It was like that. So I guess they felt some type of way because they're the ones who were supporting her before she got put on between GQ and all the white publications was following her and putting her on magazines and shit. Now at first I was like, bitch, you are kind of right because lots of black people they kind of pay dust to all the places that help them come up. Cause like a lot of black people once they get rich and famous, they pay dust. They pay dust to the Essence what's it called, Essence Fest, Essence Magazine, the BET Awards. They worried about the Grammys and all this other shit, but y'all not worried about the motherfucking black shit that helped y'all come up and that was actually running your shit. All the black radio stations and all that. But this ain't one of those moments, okay? This ain't that time. And I say that just because of the fact that we all know Charlemagne is problematic as fuck. All he was gonna do is gaslight her about the whole Tory Lane situation. And Angela Yee, she don't talk shit. She don't really do much. She don't ever try to stick up for women anyway. So that's why I don't really fuck with her ass. So why would she go on a show when y'all are basically just gonna, ambush her into talking about the whole Tory Lane situation anyway, and when she's gonna try and tell her story, you're gonna be like, oh no, but what did you do to get shot? Y'all must have been fighting. What did you say to him to make him shoot you? Oh, so allegedly you said this and you did this. Like, no one wants to go through that. Ain't nobody forced to go on there and spill their trauma to you for y'all to gaslight them and then talk shit about them. Because that's all they're gonna do on there, because that's all they ever do to black women when they go on to the Breakfast Club. It's never nothing positive when black women to go on the Breakfast Club. Jenna Mock went on the Breakfast Club and she was a trans woman and they was grilling her ass. And he said when Monique was on there, they disrespected her. When Little Mama was on the Breakfast Club, they made the bitch cry. I seen on some video there was some white boy on there. I forget what his name was. I guess Charlamagne was like, "Hey, so who raped your sister?" I'm like, do you honestly this is the time and the place to talk about shit like this? So I understand why Megan didn't go on the Breakfast Club because she's trying to preserve her peace, her sanity, and all that good shit. Because ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time to sit there and deal with Charlamagne and all them gaslighting her and talking shit about her situation and making her feel bad like she didn't go through some traumatic shit. Now let me see what y'all done had said. Okay, Breakfast Club class, blah blah blah. The disrespectful. So why she acted that way? They know they trifling. Exactly. So that's why I'm like, girl, don't go on the fucking Breakfast Club. Why would you? You see the way they treat black women on there, especially Charlamagne. And didn't he like rape his wife or something like that? And then admitted to drugging some other bitch too? Bitch, you want Megan Thee Stallion to go on there and talk to y'all. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody going on there. So she can go ahead and collect her white coins and give them all that shit because they know how to be respectful about some shit. And just because she didn't want to talk about the Tory Lane situation, why couldn't y'all talk about anything else? Okay? Why couldn't y'all do that? Because all she said she didn't want to talk about that certain thing, yet y'all felt some type of way and didn't have her come on there because she didn't want to talk about that. But all celebrities do that. They like, hey, you can't talk about this, you can't talk about that if I'm coming on your show. Okay? And y'all probably wasn't going to pay her ass no way. I'm pretty sure she got paid from GQ to be on their magazine. And that was good publicity. They said the interview was 2 months ago anyway. Oh, so it was supposed to be 2 months ago she was supposed to be on there? Well, they left out. And it's not her fault. I really want nobody going. They need to defund the Breakfast Club, bitch. Defund the Breakfast Club. Take away all them niggas' mics. Because they ain't got no business being on there no more. They don't do nothing. They just as bad as the damn Shade Room. Ain't nobody got time for that. And bitch, y'all know how the Shade Room be. I know they do good black stuff. They post black people and all their content, up and coming stars and all this shit. But baby, ain't nobody got time for your ass if you all you gonna do is throw shade and talk shit about me and say that, I didn't go through what I went through just because y'all like Tory Lanez. How you doing? You got anything to say? You wanna hop in and say something about Megan not going on the Breakfast Club? You think she's justified for not going on there?
She didn't give me a drink. Guess I'll speak my piece. I do believe that she's justified in not going on there because, like Drea said, I heard her from my room. They don't really uplift black women. They usually tear them down and want to talk about their traumas and get their business. They're not really there to promote their music. They're not there to promote their new show. That's cause like they'll say like, oh well, I heard you got a new show coming out. Blah blah blah. Oh, what happened with this? Why'd you get shot? Why you do like? No, we're not here for that. We're here to promote my business. We're here to promote my music. We're here to promote anything
Okay.
positive about what I got going on in my life. Not motherfucking getting shot.
Okay.
Not traumas. Like you say, made little mama cry. They did Monique bogus. Like black
Okay.
females don't really like going on there because Charlemagne is a bitch.
He's a dick. He's
He's
ugly.
a
He's a bitch.
female. Like to me, Charlemagne is a female. He's a whole female and likes to get into it with women and argue.
He's like a very messy bottom.
Yeah. Okay. And he's in females' business that he does not need to be in.
Okay, stay out of women's business.
Yeah, but that's my take. I need to iron my clothes.
Because they look a little wrinkly. I'm just saying they look wrinkly.
Well, this ain't the clothes I'm putting on.
Oh, well, fine then, bitch. Y'all have anything to say about Miss Megan Thee Stallion not going on the infamous Breakfast Club? I'm all here to see what you guys have to say as well. That's why you guys are like my co-host. Like Wendy says, y'all are my co-host. And I'm always here to see what y'all got to say. People love bringing up other people dirt except their own. Exactly, because they definitely wouldn't go and spill their own tea out there. They definitely want to put their own shit on blast. She already been attacked by the internet damn near. Exactly, like she's been through enough. And you think basically they're gonna twist whatever she says around, and it's gonna be put on the shade room, and everybody's gonna attack her all over again. Cause all she does is get attacked. Cause I think Megan just won Artist of the Year or Rapper of the Year in some magazine again, and I guess everybody felt some type of way about that. Cause she won over them other mediocre male artists, and that's one type of way about that. She was getting attacked by that. Cause she won over Lil Baby or the Baby or Baby Bottle Pop, whatever their names are. Don't know, don't care, don't listen to them. I don't think she should. Agreed. They will take things way too far. Okay, they be ready to get the motherfucker shot up. Cause bitch, I remember one time Kim had came on there and they had disrespected Lil Kim, and so I think it was a day or so later, whatever. Lil Kim sent her goons after Charlemagne outside of the studio. So all you see was a video of him getting chased by Lil Kim's goons. I said, as you should, bitch. Get that milk dud head ass nigga out of here. But yeah, all they do is stir up drama and relive motherfuckers' trauma. If I ever decide to become famous, I would definitely not go on the Breakfast Club. Because one, they don't have a good track record when it comes to trans women anyway. They had semi-starved all motherfucking people. And I don't want to shade my good trans sister. But she messy. She messy. I know I don't want to say she's dumb, but she's not the one you want to talk to about trans issues. She's not that girl. That's why they had Jenna Mock, and Jenna Mock had to read them a little bit for Phil. Okay? That's why she had to do that. And then they had Flame Monroe on there too. And her ass, of course, they was co-signing everything her ass said because she was all, I don't see how these girls can call themselves girls. I know we're trans, but we were still men at the end of the day. I'm like, speak for yourself. Don't go on a platform like that and speak for other people. Speak for yourself. And what the Breakfast Club do with that? They took that and ran with it.
Baby gravy.
I don't know, but they nasty. I'm curious. Are you wearing jeans? Yeah, there's some cute jeans too. I just actually ripped a pair of jeans, so I'm only down to like 3 pairs of jeans and some leggings. So I gotta buy some more jeans. I'm telling y'all, this quarantine done got a bitch thick. Okay, and with the gut too, so I don't got no time. All right, so we good with Megan not doing the Breakfast Club. Okay, we good with that. Now we're gonna go on to apps. So y'all know we all got. If you have a Twitter, they added a new feature called Fleets. Now, I feel like it was a gay man who came up with that. Because, bitch, that was a way too catchy of a thing. If y'all don't know what a fleet is, baby. If y'all don't know what a fleet is, the memes, girl, I was cracking up. But yeah, they added like the little stories how you have on Snapchat or Instagram. We had said thick, let me see. Oh, baby gravy, if you want to see, you can definitely subscribe to my OnlyFans. I have an OnlyFans Because this is not that kind of show right now, but if you want to see that kind of show, subscribe to my OnlyFans, baby. And get all the content you want. But yeah, so they added stories. I guess people felt some type of way because, everything is adding together. And I don't fuck with that either. It's like, now what's going on? Because I don't want to be on Instagram and bitch, everything's looking the same. I want to be on Twitter and have to go through 20,000 stories because you want to post 15 pictures that's already been in your camera roll on your stories on Twitter. I don't want to see that. Am I going to look at it? Yeah. Because I follow a different group of people that I have on my Twitter than I do everything else. That's why I don't like these apps coming together. If I want to be on Facebook, I want to be on Facebook. I want to be on Instagram shopping in the marketplace because I don't like how they did that for Instagram either. Now that's becoming Facebook. Once Facebook bought their ass, they're now becoming Facebook. I don't like that. I go on Instagram to post cute pictures of myself. Instagram is like for the aesthetics. It's to make you look like you look better than everybody else. That's what Instagram is for. And for the influencers to sell y'all shit. Facebook is for the family. It is for a few memes. It is for the messy high school and college friends. That's what Facebook is for. And it's for the aunties. And Twitter. Twitter is for the memes and the laughs and the jokes and the dragging of celebrities when they say some dumbass shit. I don't need y'all to keep putting all this shit together. I don't got time. Y'all need to keep everything separate and in its place. I don't care for and barely watch stories on Instagram. Exactly, and the whole algorithm with Instagram is fucked up anyway. Because it's like you don't never get to see the people that you're actually following. All you get to see are the people that are, celebrities or nothing's ever in sequence when it comes to the timeline. Why am I looking, refreshing my stuff and only seeing pictures from 12 hours ago? And none of the people that I actually follow. Where do you subscribe to OnlyFans? Oh, OnlyFans.com/TS Giselle JASELLE. I'll put it in the description so you can go and check that out, baby. Put a coin in the trans woman's pockets today. Right? The bullshit. Okay, because I'm sick of this shit. Y'all need to have everything separate. I don't like this shit. MySpace was its own thing. That's how I fucked with MySpace. You got to customize your shit, have your music in the background, have your cute little background too, have your music playing, customize your friends. Bitch, put your top 8 up
Top
there.
five, okay.
Top 8, top 5. Okay, and they started getting top 10 because, bitches was getting mad. But now everything's starting to be the same. Everything's starting to be redundant. It seems like everything's just going together. It's like, Y'all Instagram motherfuckers, don't you come over to Twitter. Y'all Facebook aunties, don't come over to my Instagram. I don't got time for y'all. Because I feel like everybody that I follow different people on different sites. Like, all my family is on Facebook. All my family is not on my Instagram. Because that's for me. That's for me to look cute. No, I do have, what's the OnlyFans? What's OnlyFans? Oh, we'll talk about that in a minute, Hydra. But yeah, don't come up over here trying to do all that extra shit. Keep that where you at. But to answer your question, Hydra, the OnlyFans is basically a subscription service where people post content. Either it doesn't always have to be sex work or anything like that. It can literally be anything like your craft. Like, oh, I'm doing makeup. You want to see how I do this cut crease? Pay $2 a month, and you can learn how to do flawless makeup like me. But of course, me, I like to be where the money at, and the money is where the sex is at. So I got myself on there. So if you want to go ahead and see that, you can go ahead and subscribe as well. Yes. Give a bitch a little coin. The holidays are coming up. My birthday is coming up. So make sure you subscribe and tip well. Oh, yes. I'm with it. Come on. Okay, anybody else got something to say about these apps? You, Kaylin? Anything to say about these apps? You don't really use Twitter, though.
I don't.
Kaylin's not even in the motherfucking what's called. He don't do social media like that. But I do be feeling weird when I'm on social media and like I'm up here posting this cute little picture with my booty poking all out, and here comes my auntie. Oh my god, you look so cute. I'm so da 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 da. You better work, girl. Mm 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 mm. How'd you find me? How did you find me? I left you on Facebook. How did you find me on Instagram when I posted my OnlyFans previews? Take your ass back to Facebook. It's low key nice to see who was on Twitter. Some of them motherfuckers fine as fuck. Okay, because you don't never get to see their faces. Because a lot of these people they only post memes and like little tweets. You don't never get to see their faces. But I mean the motherfuckers that I'm following, I can see their faces. Well, I can see more than their face. The link. Oh, okay, Hydra. Just stick in for the end of this, or yeah, just stick in for the end of this, Hydra, because I'm gonna put the link in the description so you can see it. Because I don't think I can type it into here because I'm on here. But yeah, I love the fact that motherfuckers do post and you can see what they actually look like, so I know who to unfollow. Because I only kind of follow fine people a little bit. Yeah. I like my motherfuckers to be fine that I'm following. I don't want them to be all rusty, dusty, round, and crusty. And y'all, this passion fruit, get y'all some.
I want some.
It's got a bitch hot. Can I get your Instagram? My Instagram is the same as my channel name, Andrea Mandavi, AndreamandovI. And you can just DM me on there, and I'll send you the link, baby. Be sure to tip. But yeah, I'm definitely glad for the fact that they got it on there. I didn't like it at first because I don't really post photos on there because I'd be like, I already got my freak Twitter for that for me to post all my shit. But yeah, so on to the next bitch. It's hot. I don't know what it is because it's only 70 degrees in my house. But between this ring light, this sweater, and this liquor, y'all got a bitch over here hot. Y'all got a bitch over here burning up. Fire! I'm burning, I'm burning. Woo. Also, Imani, we need to figure out where we're gonna do our podcast. We need to figure out a day. Okay? Thank you, Imani. Get that together. Get it together. Alright, so the next I wanted to do. Okay, so when? I could come out before Thanksgiving. Because Thanksgiving is like what, Wednesday or Thursday? So if Thanksgiving is Wednesday or Thursday, I could come out there a day before or something like that, and we could do it. Because all we gotta do is record the podcast. Because I really want the first episode for us to all be in the same room, so we can actually just bounce off of each other, and then the other stuff probably is gonna have to be through Zoom and shit like that. But yeah. Next topic is Trans Awareness Week. It is Trans Awareness Week. Okay. Feel it? Just pull up. Got you. Just make sure all y'all hoes know I'm coming through. So, y'all, it's Trans Awareness Week. That means we're just making people aware of the accomplishments of trans people, of the visibility of trans folks, and things like this. So, it is Trans Week, and I learned that 85% of people have never met a trans person or just don't know a trans person at all. Ain't that some shit? 85% of people in America have never met a trans person. Now, I want to say this probably knowingly. They haven't knowingly met a trans person. Because I'm definitely sure people have, like, talked to a trans person or walked past a trans person in passing, but didn't know T. Because, I mean, some of the girls and guys, they can just push through and you just would never know. But, some of the girls and the guys are a little clocky. But, 85% have never personally met a trans person. Now, have y'all ever personally met a trans person or interact with one that was not me? I want to know. I want to hear what y'all got to say. Cause usually I'm a lot of people's first, trans person that they've talked to. So baby gravy, you talked to one before? Okay, cool, cool. And it's crazy to think that in 2020, motherfuckers still don't even know what trans is. Cause literally, I was just on Facebook dating. Don't ask. My ass got Facebook dating. And this dude was messaging me. And he messaged me. He was like, "Hey, are you a tranny?" Because of course I got all my T in my profile to make sure motherfuckers know. I was like, number one, goodbye. Because if that's how you're gonna approach me, I don't got time. So then he sent back, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I was trying to ask a question. I didn't mean for it to be offensive." No, he said, "Not an offensive question." I'm like, motherfucker, how are you gonna tell me what's offensive? I hate when motherfuckers do that. Cause like, how are you gonna tell me what's offensive to me? Bitch, you don't know what's offensive to me. I'm part of the knowingly group. Come on, Hydra. You've been educated. You've been good. I appreciate that. But yeah, he was like, oh no, but can you educate me? Can you talk to me? Can you tell me, what a trans woman is? With it? I'm like, it's 2020, and there's Google. There is Google. There is Yahoo. There is Ask.com. If y'all remember that, I'm not gonna be y'all personal, Google, Atlas, whatever. I'm not gonna be that. If y'all motherfuckers don't know who Laverne Cox is, Jenna Amaya Scott, Cindy Starr, there's plenty of people in T.S. Madison. How the fuck y'all not know any trans people? That's what I don't fucking get. But yeah, it's Trans Awareness Week. So I want to make sure y'all are aware of that. So, educate people, because we are still, being slaughtered by black men. So we want to protect that, put that out there so that way we can hold people accountable. But also, we don't have to live in that trauma, y'all, as far as trans women. Because we may go through a lot, but baby, we are more than just, sex workers. We're more than just people's personal dictionaries. We're more than people's fetishes. We are all that we can be. Especially me. Okay, because I like to say I'm a YouTube vlogger. Been a YouTube vlogger vet since 2013, bitch, okay? I've been doing this shit for 7 years. I'm somebody's sister. I'm somebody's daughter. I'm more than just a trans person. I just want to make sure y'all know that. So respect a trans sister's hustle and existence and their visibility. Don't ask me why I'm talking like that. I'm hot and I'm a little drunk. Back when I was little, oop, hold up, what you had said? Yeah. Back when I was little, cautious because I was in the hood and so many were quick to judge. But motherfuckers don't, they ain't got no time because they over here sleeping on air mattresses in the hood sometimes. They over here, they don't know what next pot they got to piss in. So don't let nobody ever make you feel less for liking a trans woman or for having trans friends. I think I do know one. Actually, I haven't seen her in a while though. Be careful out there, baby. Oh yeah, I'm always careful. Anywhere I go, I have me a knife. I have me something to slice a motherfucker. I definitely do. Because I'm not out here going to get wore out. Bitch, I am the last motherfucker to get worn out because I always go out in a group. Because I always got somebody, baby. You ain't never going to get my ass. I'm the last motherfucker you going to get. Because I'll twirl. And I'm not going to fight fair. I'm going to let y'all know that now. If somebody ever attacks me, I'm not fighting fair. I'm picking up whatever I have at the time, slicing, dicing. I'm calling out eyes. I'm punching penis. I'm kicking. Baby, it's not gonna be okay. It's just not gonna be okay. But also talking about trans awareness, if y'all know who India Moore is, that is Angel from Pose. Okay? So I had seen an Instagram post of hers when she was talking about, some girl, I think she was getting a bikini wax. And the person that was giving her bikini wax asked her, "Hey, where did you get your vagina done?" I was thinking about getting a vagina lift or vaginal rejuvenation and all this other shit because yours looks so good. I've had kids and I want to get mine's tightened up and I want to know where you got yours done at. One, as a person that's in a profession like that, why would you ask a client about their genitals? I mean, your job is to wax, not to ask motherfuckers where they got their pussy done, not to analyze and dissect trans people's bodies. That's not okay. So that's what she was going off about. The fact that, how some cis women or just cis people in general, they're always, trying to dissect trans people's bodies and feel entitled to conversations surrounding trans people's bodies. Because I get this a lot of the time too. Like motherfuckers that I don't really know or like I come in contact with, they're like, "Hey, so I have a question." And anytime they say, "Hey, I have a question," it's usually something that's really invasive or offensive. Like, why do you feel the need to be entitled to questions about my body? I'm not here to ask you about how tight your pussy is, how loose it is. I'm not asking you that because you know why? We're not that close. And if we become close enough, then eventually we will talk about body parts. We will talk about sex. We will talk about things like that. But for somebody that I don't know, or the somebody that's in a profession that's, I'm paying you good money, bitch, why are you in my business? You in my business. Don't do that. You're in my business. Don't do that. Okay? Because nobody's entitled to ask anything about your body. Just like, even like with fat people when they start losing weight. Oh my God, girl, you look so good. What are you doing? So, are you on that one of those diets? Or what are you doing to lose weight? Or, oh girl, you know you're getting a little big. You know you could lose to shed a few pounds. Don't comment on people's weight. And don't comment on people's bodies because it's none of y'all business. Because just because a motherfucker slimming down don't mean it's a healthy slim down. They could just be depressed. They could have an eating disorder. So people just really refrain from talking about people's bodies, especially commenting on trans people's bodies that you don't know. Because I get questions even like that at work. Motherfuckers like, oh my God, how are your titties so big? Wouldn't you get your titties done? I'm like, I'm here for a check. I'm not here to discuss anything about my body. If you want to ask any questions on my body, my Cash App is. If you want to know anything about my transitional story, my Cash App is. Cause I'm not gonna divulge you and give you information for free. What the fuck I look like for me to give you information about me and my body, bitch? Go on. I don't know. Cis people, do y'all have that problem? Do people unnecessarily comment on your bodies or ask you questions that you don't like, or motherfuckers that you don't know are asking you questions for no reasons? Like, why are you in my business? Why are you asking me questions about nothing that concerns you? Unless you're trying to fuck me. And even if you are trying to fuck me. Because I get into this with the guys too when it comes to trans people. They'll ask me, ho, so do you have a penis? Do you have a vagina? Is your body done? Is your asshole? Da, da, da. All this other shit's like, if you don't like what a trans person may have to offer, then maybe you shouldn't engage with a trans person. Because trans people come in all shapes and sizes and body modifications. A trans woman could potentially have a penis. She could potentially have a vagina. So if you know you're not up for either or, if you're only in it for one, then maybe you shouldn't engage with a trans woman. Maybe that's not your cup of tea, because I don't got time for that. I tell people at the note, if I'm not what you want, if you know you're knowing I'm trans and you're trying to talk to me and get at me and trying to fuck me, I don't give a damn what your genital preference is. I'm trans, and just know that. So if you cool with that, then you know it might come with this, it might come with that. It might be a little mixed match. Everything might be all set. Okay. I feel like I'm giving y'all a little lesson here. See, this is all about Trans Awareness Week, baby. Because I got to let y'all know. These are the stuff that we go through. We always getting talked to, always getting asked invasive questions that motherfuckers feel entitled to. And I'm tired of that. Because I felt when she was talking about that post, I'm like, bitch, you better preach. You better preach. Because, bitch, ever since I started changing, the motherfuckers have constantly asked me about shit that don't concern them. You have any comments on anything? You're not trans, but, do you feel like,
Mind your motherfucking business.
bitch?
It ain't got shit to do with you. What's going on all up in here? Like she said, if you ain't paying, it ain't got shit to do. If you ain't fucking, if you ain't touching, if you ain't sucking, if you ain't eating, it ain't got shit to do with you. So mind your motherfucking business. Those questions are unnecessary, they're rude, and they're disrespectful. Some of y'all want to get smacked. But
Pistol whip the shit.
she takes it as a learning experience. Okay, you don't know this. Let me go ahead and learn you something real quick. But the personal questions, titties, vagina, where you get this? No, that ain't none of your business, bitch. I ain't asked you who your third baby daddy was.
Oh, and why you not with him now?
And why he ain't paying child support and disowning the kids.
Ooh.
And why your fifth baby daddy's taking care of all five of your kids. Like, bitch, I don't ask you all them questions. So stay up out of here. Stay up out of here.
Okay, I want to ask you why you got a new man every week. And why you can't keep no man. I don't ask you that. Because you know why? It's not my business. Y'all gonna learn to stay in y'all lane and to mind y'all own. Get y'all some business. That's what's wrong with people nowadays. They ain't got them no business. Y'all need to get y'all some business and stay in y'all business. Stay in y'all lane. Because you all up and through mine. Stay out of a bitch's business.
Mind the business that pays you, okay?
Thank you.
Because whether I got this or that over here, I mean, what is that doing for you? Like, is that getting you a check? Like, are you taking it to the tabloids? What are you getting out of knowing this information?
Exactly. And motherfuckers just want to know it to be nosy and to exploit the situation
And to spread rumors.
and to spread shit and to spill tea and all that. That's what they really want to do. They want to know all this so they can spill tea and tell their friends, oh, so and so and so and so got this and got this and got this and got that, and she had this done and this is real and this faking. Bitch,
That's all they want to do.
that's all they want to do. It's like, girl, what's to mind you? What's to mind you? Because if you can't pay for your tummy tuck and your mommy makeover, don't worry about what's going on over here.
Thank you.
Okay, cause you still can't get rid of them two chins.
Damn.
Sorry. I don't mean to come for big, cause I love some big girls and stuff like that. But when motherfuckers come for you, you gotta come back. And I'm good for a good comeback. I'm good for a good read.
She's like the queen of reading, okay?
And don't let me have no drink in my system, cause if it's a drink in my system, it's gonna go left real quick. It's gonna left, left.
No, that way. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And y'all have any comments on minding your business? People asking about invasive questions. Have y'all ever been asked an unnecessary question by somebody y'all don't know? Because I'm pretty sure y'all have.
It's not leaking.
Did you add any of the cream in your hair?
I did. I don't want to put too much cream in it because I sweat. I was just trying to make it even.
Okay, because bitch, there was my them three topics went quick. I expected them to be a little longer.
I was glad those only got topics you had.
Those are the only three that I had so far. Oh, but I guess I did see something on Twitter that I kind of wanted to talk about too. Okay, so there was this tweet from this guy. I don't even remember it like that, but it has something to do with the fact that he felt some type of way. Because he took a girl on a date. He was like, well, I paid this much for the date. I ended up buying us some wine coolers.
Not wine
I
coolers.
ended up buying us some wine coolers. I took her out to get some food. I did this. I paid for the bill. I tipped. I did this, this, and this, and this. And this bitch act like she can't even give me no pussy. This bitch act like she couldn't even give me no head at the end of the date. I done spent all this money on this bitch, and she can't even give me the satisfaction of giving me some head or some pussy at the end of the night. Guess what? You're blocked, bitch. And that was his tweet. And he got dragged, rightfully so. He got dragged, rightfully so. Being antisocial keeps me from these kind of questions. See, that's what. But that means since you're antisocial, Hydra, you're minding your business. Therefore, nobody has no time to be in your business, and you had no time to be in somebody else's. But yeah, the man was getting dragged up and down the timeline. I was like, this nigga really felt that since he bought a bitch a pack of Seagrams, that he was entitled to some pussy. Like, you said that with your whole chest that you bought a bitch some, so you didn't even buy her no wine. You didn't even buy her no Reggae Red, no Pink Moscato, no Carlo Rossi. No, you didn't even buy this bitch no red box wine. You bought this bitch some wine coolers that are 3% alcohol. You thought that you could get a bitch to give you some pussy off some Mike's lemonade? You thought you could get some pussy off some tropical Seagrams? Off of some angry orchids or orchids? Off of some Cayman Jacks, bitch? You thought you could get some head off some Cayman Jacks, bitch? Like some Cayman Jacks in what? A 2 for 20 at Applebee's, hoe? Y'all motherfuckers don't deserve rights. Y'all don't deserve rights and y'all don't deserve dates. What he say? I used to be antisocial, Hydra. I had to stop that because it didn't get me laid. But you can be antisocial as fuck. Hop on your what's it called, and you can hop on a social media thing like Tinder or Facebook dating and all that shit, and you can get you some. Hey, Kingdom McQueen. Hey, baby girl. Baby girl. Birdie said, that's how women started telling dudes when he say he'll pay. Oh, okay. You ain't get some, right? Just making sure. Then you looked at weird when you feel the need to set them straight. Exactly. Exactly, T. I feel you on that. And see, look, one thing I also don't get is the fact that you're spending all this, not even all this, because the motherfucker bought some wine coolers. But you feel the fact that you're paying money and that you are entitled to pussy. One, if you really wanted some pussy, you could have been a man about it. Told her at the beginning, hey, look, I don't really want to get to know you. I really don't want to take you out. I want to fuck. All this money that I'm about to spend on you on a date, bitch, I can just give it to you and we can fuck. Because maybe girls will find that offensive, but me, I would like that. I would like that. All the the money that you're about to spend to wine and dine me because you want to get me into bed, just give me all that money up front. Just give me that little $100, 150, all that, and we can fuck and get it over and done with. Don't lead me on. Don't wine me and dine me thinking that you're actually interested in something that I got to say and that you're interested in my opinion and that you're actually trying to get to know me. And all you want to do is fuck. When you could just give me the money that you're going to spend on me anyway and we can just fuck and get it over with. And I don't got to see you again. I can just treat you like a client. Okay, he can at least buy a cheap bottle of vodka, bitch. Okay, some Kimachaka or some Taka, bitch. That type of honesty would be lovely. I swear I'd be on that. See, as long as you own that, you know. Then you know, baby. Transparency. I might just hop on for the honesty. And dudes be like, girls really don't want that type of honesty. They would get offended. They would get mad. Y'all say y'all want dudes that are honest, but I would live for that type of honesty.
Shit, these days females would rather you be honest than you sitting there leading them on and playing with their emotions. Like, tell me what you want to do. Be upfront. Be a man about your shit. If that's what you want to do. That's
Just
what you want to do.
man
And if I don't want to do that, then there goes the date. Fuck it. I'm not going. But don't wine and dine me like she said over some wine coolers and take me to Applebee's for half off appetizers and then take me to a movie at your house for Netflix and then think you're supposed to just get some pussy. It don't work like that.
It really don't. I don't know why y'all thought it did, but it don't.
Hey, Kingdom of Queen.
However, people be in their feelings so quick about feeling used. Okay, like, oh my gosh, she's only using me for money. She's only using me to get a date. She's only using for the bitch. You trying to use me for sex?
Basically.
And not even sex, because sex is something that's reciprocal. You just want to masturbate into me to get your nut off. You don't actually care about pleasing me and my body. You just want to fuck to bust your nut off into something and go on about your day because you're probably not going to call. And this is not coming from a hurt place. This is coming from something from women in general. Because I read all up and down Twitter all day how motherfuckers think about how these niggas do. So it's not just me. Although I have been in a situation like that where I felt some type of what? I had to block him, y'all.
She did. Quick,
I did, because the date was love. He took me on a date, y'all. The date was love. It was everything. He engaged with me. He talked with my friends. Like, he did all this just to fuck. When you could have just not done this, gave me whatever money you was going to spend on me, fuck, and we could have just kept it at that. But you made it seem like you were trying to get to know me, and that's what I and that's what I had a problem with. I had a problem with you trying to manipulate your way into some pussy. I felt some type of way about the fact that you were, selling me moons and stars to try and fuck when you could have just told me you wanted to fuck. Oh, we could have fucked because you were fine. That's all. We could have just fucked, but you tried to play me.
Cause who said I ain't got the same? Who said I ain't got the same mindset at the end of the day?
Exactly, but you don't know because you weren't being honest.
Shit, a nigga want to wine and dine me, and then I get my rocks off at the end of the shit. I'm cool with that, but be upfront about it. Don't
exactly. So I don't want to invest in too much. But you'll know how it works sometimes. Hey, by the genuinely curious. What do you say?
Genuinely curious.
Genuinely about what? Hydra, what are you genuinely curious about? Who's Queen Culture?
I don't know. Hey, Queen Culture.
Hey,
welcome.
Queen Culture. I don't know you, but hey.
Welcome. What'd
Relations are not relationships. Let's argue. They're not.
No, not at all. And that's not even an argument. That's agreeing right here. That's not a relation is not. Relations is not count as a relationship.
Having relations is not similar, but as motherfuckers think that giving their person that they're having relations with common decency and respect is something that's going to lead to them wanting you. Motherfucker, just cause I asked for a bottle of water don't mean I'm trying to stay the night, motherfucker. So don't get cute.
It's Mom, Vicky. Hey,
Vicky! Oh, come on, Vicky. This is like the first time you've ever tuned into a bitch's live.
Real shit.
Ever. Because skinny bitches don't eat. Ever.
Ting.
Okay. With plastic cup.
Fuck dishes.
Alright, fuck dishes. But yeah, y'all. I just want to let y'all know that relations is not relationships. But y'all can still have the common courtesy in being in relations with somebody. Because a lot of people say that they want friends with benefits. But they don't want to be a friend. They just want to receive the benefits. So just tell me you want to be a fuck buddy. Because being a friend with benefits also means being my friend. Which also means being there for me. Which also means hanging out with me outside of sexual relations. No, I'm not saying we have to go on dates. I'm saying that as friends, we can still go out together. We can still have fun. We can still go to the bar. We can still do things as friends. But also have sex. Niggas want to use friends with benefits as a disguise just so they can fuck you, but then they're not emotionally available to be your friend.
Hi, Ashley Hope.
They have the nerve to complain about us tricking them, yet they're constantly gaslight us. Also, hey, bitch, okay, Ashley, okay, cause ain't nobody tricking no motherfucking body, bitch.
You knew what the fuck you was
You,
coming
they
into.
always know what they getting
You knew
into,
exactly what the fuck this was.
or being made what, or being made love to kind of person. Oh, are you talking about am I somebody who wants to fuck or be made love to? Well, I've never been made love to, but I do like passionate sex. I want my sex to be passionate. I want music playing. I want wine poured. I want kiss, touch, passion. I want all that when it comes to sex. I don't want to. Okay, we're done. I don't want that. I don't want that. You gotta build me up and then give it to me.
And
Okay.
then tear it
So,
down.
baby, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you. You know what you want. Okay, baby.
Excuse me, sorry.
Oh, what? Oh, hell, what did King and the Queen say? Oh, I told someone recently I didn't think we were compatible romantically, but we did good physically. Why can't we have the good part and let go of the rest?
Because emotions get attached. That's what it
Ooh.
is. Emotions get attached. It's hard to have friends with benefits because emotions get attached. Because, like she said, when you have friends with benefits instead of a fuck buddies you don't text unless you're trying to fuck. Fuck buddies you don't ask how your day was, how was work. You don't ask about the personal life, all that. Fuck and that's it. Now, friends with benefits, that's where attachments get stuck because y'all are friends. Y'all do hang out a lot. Y'all do get to know each other.
Right.
Y'all do go out. Like, I'm paying for me, you pay for you, but y'all still, like, out together type shit. So, yeah, emotions get wrangled up all up in there.
They
So that's
definitely
why
do.
they can't do. They want to fuck. They want to fuck buddy. You want to fuck buddy. They want friends with benefits basically.
But also, just because, like I said, when you're in friends with benefits, you don't have to be romantic. You can still just be friends. But I mean, just because you know you don't work out romantically, y'all can still fuck. Okay,
Okay,
cool.
the
We can cut
sexual
that off.
chemistry is still there. Fuck, we just don't agree on shit outside the bedroom, and that's
Okay.
fine. That means that we can't be friends with benefits. We just fuck buddies.
Exactly. Exactly. Because when you're my fuck buddy, I don't want to know your politics. I don't want to know none because it's going to ruin the moment. I don't want to know your shit. I don't follow you on no social media. I don't got none of that. Because if I find out some shit I don't like, it's going to kill it for me when we go to the bedroom.
Real shit. Real
You don't
shit.
never follow no fuck buddy on social media. You hit them up when you're trying to fuck. Maybe a cute little cuddle. At the
Okay.
end of the night, you go home in the morning or you get up and go home a few hours later. All right. What?
Fuck buddies don't cuddle.
Oh.
Let's say that right now. Let's get that out. Fuck buddies
Oh.
don't cuddle.
Oh.
Once you done,
Well, I've
got
been
your
corrected.
nut, grab you
I've
a
been
towel,
corrected.
clean yourself off, and go. Clean. You got that.
Toxic, Kaylin.
Clean
You're
yourself off and go. Friends with benefits, I might help you. Fuck buddy, clean yourself off and go. Ain't none of that. Ain't no cuddling. Ain't no kiss. Ain't And fuck. I mean, fuck
But
buddies.
don't say don't kiss.
Yeah, I'm about to say fuck buddies. I usually don't kiss fuck buddies.
What? See, like I'm a
Cause
kiss.
okay, that's your fuck buddy. They probably have so many other fuck buddies out there.
But you're fucking them, so does that
But
matter?
it's a condom.
That's fine. Condoms ain't 100% effective.
Okay, but still,
I need a kiss. I'm not
Kissing
fucking.
is passionate.
I'm not fucking nobody I can't kiss. Or that won't kiss me. If you're, I'd had that before and I hated it because he didn't like to kiss. But I'm like, you don't want to kiss yet you're willing to give me a head, eat my ass, suck my toes, all this other shit. But you won't kiss me because it's so much. Like
Kissing becomes
you
passionate.
just had your tongue deep in my hole, but kissing my lips is too far.
Yes. Don't ask for no kiss.
I hate
No,
you.
no, no. We can't do that.
Let's see. Okay, look at all the rest.
Not condoms take away the feeling.
Okay, when the box is good, you have to be careful when you put the magic on. I heard that.
Say that
This
shit.
comment section is always interesting. All right, condoms take away the feeling. Baby, but you know what also it takes away? The potential of an STD or a baby. This is true. I definitely feel that we are texting and video recording. We are fine. But when we meet up, it's nothing but bickering. And I'm over it. But then we start kissing and ooh. Then you have a cute session. Baby, that's what they like. They like to argue. They like that argument that leads to that passion, that leads to that good sex. Maybe that's what they like.
See, me, I don't do the arguing. We arguing, that turns me off. I'm not finna argue with you and then we finna go in and we just finna go in there and, no. Because we arguing. Now I'm pissed off at you. You done made me mad. You can go at this point because you not getting none. At this point, I don't argue. I don't like the unless we married or like in a relationship, maybe. But as far as like friends with benefits and fuck buddies, I'm not finna argue with you. You're not mine. I'm not arguing
Exactly.
with you.
I'm not
There's
even
no
doing
point of us
it.
even sitting here and
I'm not
argue.
doing it.
The fuck? Go on home then. If you want to argue, bye.
Come out to your arguments, get you blocked
Period.
and replaced.
Okay? Cussed out, too.
Okay. Sent all the way home.
No time at
No
all.
Uber.
No time for it at all.
Ooh.
Go and give me some more of that.
Ain't it good?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't it good? It's good, John. Capriccio. Passion fruit.
There you are.
I don't know. People that pick arguments over anything just petty. But that's because sometimes they want that. They just want that thing that it leads to.
That's what turns them on is arguments, is fighting, is
I feel like that's like a
button
sexuality.
heads.
Yeah, like arguing and they're like, ooh, I get off from arguing. Let's go.
I
Ah!
wouldn't say it's a sexuality. I would say it's a fetish.
Bring some of that for the podcast. I got you, girl.
I say it was a fetish. Arguing would be a fetish to me.
I'll read that.
Girl, you know I ain't got my glasses.
A healthy relationship requires thorough give and take, regardless of a social standards and bias.
Very true. Very true.
You're definitely right for that, a healthy relationship. But what does a healthy friends with benefits look like? What does healthy sex buddies look like? Because you know you got to have boundaries when it comes to just hooking up and hookup culture. Because now we have, people at the disposable of our thumbs and apps and things like that. So we have to set boundaries when it comes to, our health, our spirits, our romanticism.
All that.
Because you can't be all nose wide open for a fuck buddy. You got to know, look, I don't do this cuddling. I don't do this, and I don't do that. But if you're doing these things, baby, I can't help it. You might get hooked.
Yeah, and Corona. Nowadays, y'all need to have 4 or 5 fuck buddies. Get you one fuck buddy or
One.
one friends with benefits, and stay with that one. At these diamonds, you don't need to have multiple.
And make sure y'all just fucking each other.
Cause like I said, if y'all just fuck buddies, I'm pretty sure they got other fuck buddies out there. So
exactly. Because I would literally love just one person to fuck with.
And is it just me, or okay, it might be just me, but my friends with benefits or my fuck buddies can't be fucking buddies and friends with benefits with nobody else. That's just me. Not saying that we in a relationship, but I'm not gonna be fucking somebody that's fucking this, that, and the third person. I'm not gonna do that. So if you want to do that, then those are my standards. Those are my stipulations. Regulations and things. If you wanna be, be fuck buddies and friends with benefits, me and you gonna be the only ones right, especially with the Rona.
Okay,
we gonna be the only ones. And if we ain't, that's cool. Tell me, and I'll let you go and go find somebody else. But if that's the case, yeah, amen.
I need Kaylin and Andre energy in my life, truly, sincerely.
Oh, thank
you, girl.
You got us. We here.
Okay, we here.
But yeah, you can't be out there fucking and sucking everybody else if you gonna be over here. Cause
no. There's too much going on when it comes to STDs, when it comes to Corona. I don't got no time. Are you testing? Are you wearing your mask?
And like I said, some people might see that as like a relationship. We not a relationship, so I can go do. We not talking, so I can go do this with. Okay, you let me know up front, just like the dates. That's what you want to do.
Exactly.
And we can cut this shit off. But
fucking me, you're fucking only me.
Only me.
Exactly.
We're not doing this hop around shit.
Okay. So like I said, it would be love to have just one person to mess with. Cause I know if we have that religion, that's cool. But I would want our friends with benefits. I don't want somebody just to fuck and then you're gone. I want somebody to fucking hang out with. Like I said, you can date whoever you want. And when it comes to y'all fuck, you tell me y'all start fucking around and that you start to catch your feelings. Okay, baby, then we're just friends.
Okay.
Because we're not fucking. Once you start fucking her, you're not fucking me.
Period.
Because if you come over here, I don't got no time to bring over whatever she got.
Yeah, just tell me.
Because who else buddy she got?
And like I mean, yeah, you can go. You can talk to other people. You can pursue.
Exactly.
You can pursue somebody else. But once you get to that point where you want to become intimate with that person, and y'all get to cuddling and kissing and wanting to get sexual,
all that good stuff,
then you're cut off. Just tell me, and bye. Have a good one. We wasn't together no way. So me losing you ain't that hard. I'll just have to find somebody else. Read the comments.
She said, "Yeah, I'm learning. I'm kind of what? I'm kind of the me first, whoever else you're with later." Okay, Kingdom McQueen. Hey. There's another one. You might have said amen. Hydra, your standard should be the golden standard. I'm just saying, because motherfuckers don't realize that. A lot of motherfuckers don't set their boundaries, and that's what gets shit fucked up. And that's when lines get crossed. because people don't abide by the boundaries that you set. You cross these boundaries, you're gonna get cut off. I'm telling you this now. I don't want a relationship. I just want to have sex. I just want to have fun. I just want to, we can entertain each other every now and again. Come over, watch a movie, something
Okay.
like that. But don't cross these boundaries. I'm not looking for a relationship.
And everybody's boundaries are
Therefore,
different.
don't cross that.
So don't go off of somebody else's boundaries. Don't go ask somebody what your boundaries is. What should I do? Don't do that. Do what you think that you want to do. If you want to do that, this is what I do. You fucking somebody else, then go on. Some other people be like, okay, we not together, so you can go fuck somebody else. He can come back over here. Those are y'all standards. My standards are my standards, but I'm not gonna be persuaded by anybody else's standards. You're not gonna tell me that I'm wrong. You're not gonna tell me that my standards are fucked up because that's how the fuck I want to live my standards.
And that's what I want to do.
And that's what I'm gonna do, regardless. I've been doing me for a while now. I ain't gonna change just because somebody got a raggedy ass opinion.
See, they don't know. Come on, Salt and Pepper. Oh, I see a lot. Okay, questions. Do you ever feel like you're dated your parent? Like how a romantic partner shows up in mannerisms?
Wait, one more time. Do you ever feel you dated your parent?
Like how a romantic partner shows up in the mannerism. Like, kind of like, I think what she's trying to say is, has anybody had like the qualities of your parent, like the way they maneuver and their mannerism? Like, my mama kind of act like that. She kind of like, have you ever,
No, but I have noticed I have a few mannerisms of my daddy. I kind of act like my father when it comes to, other people and hooking up and all that other shit. But people that I date, no, they don't. I've never dated somebody that gives me the mannerisms of my parents. And if they did, I feel like it'd be weird. Like if I was to date a woman, I'd be like, oh, you remind me of my mom. Oh, this is what my mom like. I love my mom to death, but I don't want to date my mom. I need a whole different type of person. If it was a man, if I'm dating a man, you act like my dad, and I know how my daddy acts, you getting cut off ASAP. Okay? If you got the mannerisms and the activities of my father, we can't even do it. We can't even be friends, benefits, fuck buddies. We can't do none of that because I know exactly how the fuck my dad acts. And if you show me that,
okay, I understand because I've seen him maneuver in relationships. I'm like, oh no, I see that as a sign of go. No, we ain't doing it. Blah 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 blah. Sorry, I'm on the way. Okay, so did that. Hook up. Okay, getting hooked up and sometimes like it would be difficult not to do. Yeah,
what
probably.
she say?
PSA. Ooh, what did Vicky say? PSA in reverse psychology too. Questionable in regards to us as trans individuals, or is it an adequate mechanism to indicate in normalized interactions? Okay, Vicky, what you saying?
Oh, girl.
Because you said a lot. And I'm
them
a little
words.
drunk. You better use words. But
But
break it down for me, Vicky.
okay,
Break it down
break
for
it
me.
down.
Sorry, y'all. I can't look at the stuff on the TV. You must have your phone out, Caitlin, so we can just look at stuff.
It's on the charger, honey.
Imani said, maybe my parents' ex-wife. That's how you maneuver it, Imani. But which one?
Okay, which ex-wife?
Which ex-wife?
Okay, but we all know which ex-wife we talking about.
Okay. I heard that.
See why y'all didn't last.
Stop it.
Sorry.
Stop. You better stop. But Vicky, reword what you said.
Yes.
Because I kind of didn't know what you were saying. Because I'm a little buzzed. So, girl, you got to break it down. Break it down for me. But yeah, when I see qualities in somebody that reminds me of something else that I don't like, then it's instantly a red flag for me. Now. I would say now. Because before, baby, I would just them red flags like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, what red flag? Oh, bitch, he don't call you back? Oh, girl. Oh, bitch, he ain't keeping you up at 3 in the morning. Oh, what is that? He still hit me up. All them red flags now. I'm too old for that. I'm too old for them games. I'm only 25, but still. I'm too old to be playing games like that. I'm 25. December.
Your followers don't know how old you are.
Good.
Y'all have good boundaries. I'm learning. Yes. And I mean, like I said, you don't have to go off to our boundaries. Learn them, tweak them, switch them around, and make them your own. Make them your own. Like, you don't got to go off what we say, but yes, my boundaries, I don't play by my boundaries. That's what it is. That's what's going to be. If you don't like it, peace out.
Exactly.
If you do like it, we can work something out. Okay?
Just like I always say, y'all probably heard me say this 1,000 times. Discuss your expectations with people. And same things when it comes to your boundaries and your romantic shit. You got to know before you get into whatever you're getting it with somebody. Know what you like sexually. Know what you like romantically. Know what you like, where you want to cut shit off at.
Don't get in the middle of it and be like, oh, so
And
what are
don't
we doing?
compromise that to get with somebody else. Don't compromise it because oh, well, maybe they'll change their mind. So, I'll go along with it, even though he set these certain boundaries or she set these certain boundaries. I'm just going to go along with it, but, maybe I can change that. Don't do that because you're going to be fucked up in the end. Because you thought you could change somebody when they set their boundaries,
In
and
the
then you're going to look
beginning.
stupid in the end
Hell
once
yeah.
you feel like, hey, they're not changing. But I thought I could change them. No.
And like I said, don't get weeks and months with your fuck buddy friends with benefits and then be like, oh, so what
Talk
are
it
we
out by the
doing?
tennis court.
What do we do? What are we? No, y'all should know that before y'all even start. Don't go into it not knowing what the fuck y'all are and what the fuck y'all doing. No, like she said, set expectations. Know exactly what you want. Agree, compromise if you got to, and go from there. But yeah, don't wait. Don't wait on that because if you wait, you sure enough either gonna be hurt or disappointed.
Hell yeah, hurt or disappointed. But no, you need to be like if things have changed, if boundaries have been crossed and you can feel it, then maybe y'all need to have a good revisiting of what y'all are. Because if y'all set these certain boundaries, but then you got this motherfucker staying over when you said you don't want nobody staying over. Now they're coming over 3 times a week versus twice a week. Now you cooking for them. Now they staying over multiple times a week. Then you taking them home. Then you're going out on dates, and you're taking them to different places. Maybe you need to revisit what that is. Maybe you need to revisit.
I know my expectations. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no.
Because sometimes things can get misconstrued when one party starts doing a little more than the other party agreed to. I'm just saying that happens.
Very much so. Very much so.
Okay, I'm going to put somebody's face in some dirt. Do you smell that?
Okay.
That is the smell of you fucking up. Know what it feels like. Know what it smells like. Can you taste it? Can you taste the disappointment you're setting up for yourself? Y'all I need to stop drinking. Woo, y'all. Y'all gotta be over here lit today. This is a good live. This was cute. This is cute. So, are you you're a cam girl too, right? Now, I wouldn't say I'm a cam girl because I don't literally set up cameras and do shit for people. But I guess I could if you pay me the money and we could do a cute little FaceTime call. Okay. But I do have my OnlyFans, so I have that with that content on there. So I am a sex worker. I will say that I'm a sex worker as a cute little side hustle. Now that's not all that I am, so don't get it twisted. But I dabble in the sex work.
Yes, she dabbles.
I dabbles, and there's nothing wrong with that, people.
Yeah. Stop talking
Get
about
it how
sex
you
workers.
leave it. Don't
'Cause
talk
at this
about
point,
sex workers.
OnlyFans is buying houses and cars and paying rents and bills and mortgages,
All
buying
that shit.
businesses. OnlyFans ain't what what you think it is. Yes, it's sex work, but bitch, they making coin.
Okay, and we're gonna talk about that in a later episode because I'm either gonna make an actual live or an actual video talking about sex work and all that type of shit.
Leave it better than how you found it. Leave
Ooh.
what better than how you found it. Leave that person, leave the relationship, leave the situation better than you
Explain
found
that.
it. Yes.
Explain that salt and
Vicky,
pepper.
you still ain't
That's
gave
not
us.
salt and pepper.
I know, but I'm saying, Vicky, you still ain't reworded what you was saying earlier.
Yeah, Vicky, where you at? Where you at, Vicky?
I know you sit here. Excuse me, y'all. That was rude.
Okay, so question. I have a question for y'all.
Yes.
What do you call two people who are messing around? They don't have a title, yet they go out together. They stay the night. They have the sex. They they cook for you or you cook for them. They're over all the time. They met your friends. But y'all are in a relationship. So what would you call that? Do you think that's a relationship in the brew? Or do you think that's just,
An entanglement.
Is that an entanglement?
That's an entanglement.
Is that what you would describe as an entanglement?
And I feel like fuck buddy, friends with benefits, and now there's an entanglement. What they say? Oh.
No, I just have to get my eye together.
Oh yeah, there's 3 now. Fuck buddy, friends with benefits. Now there's an entanglement. Entanglement is that.
She said something 4 minutes ago.
Who?
Vicky, get your phone. Go to the comments.
My bad. I'm going. Thank you, King McQueen. It's an entanglement. I agree.
Y'all, my eyebrows are cute today. Sorry, I just noticed that. Hey. A situationship. Yes, see.
Okay, that
And
too.
do you think a situationship is good, or do you think it can be healthy? Do you think a situationship can be healthy, like a healthy situationship? Because for me, I feel like a situationship is a waste of time. I feel like that's wasting both parties, unless the fact that they both don't want a relationship and they don't want anything more. But what happens when one person from the situationship starts to want more? Then what do you do? How does that work? How do you maneuver that? All because I've seen her broke it down. Okay, yes, yes, yes. We all know how that happened.
If you are
But
still,
that was different because he
yeah,
wanted more, but then she also wanted her man back. So that's different.
that's true.
Because Jada wanted her man back,
But
although he
still,
wanted more. So that was a different situation. Nation.
it could blossom into a real relationship. It could, but both parties have to want the same thing. It can't just be in one hand. You can't feel obligated just because that person is now catching feelings. You can't be like, oh, well, I done made this person catch feelings, so now I got to give it a shot. No, because in the beginning, this is what the fuck we said in the beginning, and that's the time to
Get on
reevaluate,
me.
sit down, and be like, okay, I feel like you're catching feelings. I feel like I'm catching feelings. What are we doing? Are we still going to keep
What's
doing
going
this,
on?
or are we going to cut this off because of the feelings that are getting caught? Do we want to go
But
into a relationship with one of the parties probably didn't even want to be in a relationship in the first place? Like I'm saying,
which usually happens.
don't force yourself into a relationship just because the other party thinks that's where it's going. After you've already given them, the rules and regulations of what the fuck is going on. I'm sorry you caught feelings, but that's not what the fuck this was in the beginning. That's not what it's going to be in
And
the
that's
end.
not what it was intended for.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm going to him now.
So did Vicky say something?
Okay, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna
Further
see.
up.
Money, shut up. My parents. Girl, we seen that. PSA in reverse psychology to questionable in regards to us as trans individuals, or is it an inadequate mechanism to? Girl, yeah, rework that one.
Yeah, Vicky.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this podcast. Y'all got the wisdom. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. And I feel like since we're all in the same age group because we're all still millennials, but then we're also like, we all have different experiences. That's why I wanted to do the podcast. Because like I said, I'm a trans woman, so I live a different experience, and he lives as a bisexual man, and our sister, which is, she lesbian, right?
Mm.
Self-identified lesbian. She's not
Mm.
bisexual. Our sister's a lesbian, so she's one of them Lebanese.
Not a Lebanese.
She's one of them Lebanese girls. So, she got a different experience than we got. Her relationship drama and shit like that is a lot different than our relationships and what we go through.
Period.
And the way she maneuvers the world is a lot different than we maneuver the world. So, that's why I want to make this podcast because we all come from a different, so we all engage in different things and engage in the world in different ways.
And yes, we have come from the same family, but like she said, we all have different stories. We all have different
Experiences.
Is what's
And different
going on.
opinions and shit. So that's why I would love to have this be what's it called. So it's going to be either sipping with siblings or kinfolk cocktails.
11:31.
Which one do y'all like? The podcast is going to be kinfolk cocktails or sipping with siblings.
Vicky, I don't see it at 11:31. I don't see your I don't see it. 4 minutes ago, I see that. Then I see Imani shut up. And then before you told Imani to shut up, you got that whole PSA reverse psychology thing that I really don't understand what you're saying. If anybody else can make out what she was saying in that and
And when
reinterpret it,
when Vicky was talking about the reverse psychology, what is her name on there?
Queen
Queen
Culture.
Culture. Slow asses, I love y'all. Bitch, you know you speaking riddle.
Sipping with sibling. Oh, y'all like that? Okay, okay.
Okay, because the Kingdom of Queen came up with that.
Did
That's why I
she?
fuck with her. She came up with that for me because I asked, what would it be? And I like that. So,
I
girl,
like that
don't you go
too.
using that with your family. You already gave it to me.
It's copyrighted.
Okay, I'm going to copyright that. So, can't nobody use it. I'm already working on the artwork because I feel like we should all just, like, have a picture because we're all going to sit down with, like, with a cute little, like one of them cute little,
Imani said sipping. The kinfolk sound country as fuck.
yeah,
What was the
yeah.
kinfolk one?
Kinfolk cocktails.
Oh, that's some country as hell. Y'all got it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now I like that sipping with siblings. That's cute as hell.
Thank you, baby. Mwah. But yeah, we're gonna have our podcast. I have to order me a cute little microphone and things like that so that we can talk. So there's 13 people on here, but I only see like 5 people interacting.
There really
Wait,
is
wait a
toxic
minute, you
people.
still on here? Shanice?
T,
T?
Victoria or Vicky,
Victoria,
Victoria.
Chrissy, any of y'all still on here? Maybe they just on their phones right now, Peter.
Hydra, you still there?
Okay, just want to make sure. Hell, what was we talking about, y'all? We done got into talking about the podcast.
Talking about standards and entanglements, fuck buddies, and friends with benefits. When to say stop.
Damn, how the hell we get on that topic, y'all?
Girl, I don't know. You've been drinking.
Don't forget before you leave. Don't forget what?
To drop your OnlyFans because Baby
Oh,
Gravy
yeah,
is
yeah.
on it.
He is on it. He is on it. Follow me on Instagram if you got an Instagram. And I will DM it to you. I'll DM the whole link. So that we can just get a direct link to it. Or I guess I could just put it down in the description. Either or, it's going to be done either way. But yeah, once this films, it gets uploaded to my YouTube channel. So then this whole conversation will be up on my YouTube. And see, these are the type of conversations that we're going to be having
On the podcast.
on the podcast. Because I want, like, us to have some. Because we're going to give y'all a little preview of the podcast. So basically how I want to do. I want it to be, we all come with a topic to talk about. It's going to be real cute. I'll have a topic, you'll have a topic, my sister will have a topic. And then we're going to end it with a oh hell yes or oh hell no moment. If y'all know girlfriends. So something positive that, we've seen throughout the week that was like, hey, give acknowledgement to it. Oh hell yes. Or a oh hell no moment. It's something that had us fucked up. And that's how we're going to close it out. It's going to be cute.
Very much so. Oh, here we go. Hydra. I understand that as it is acceptable to turn people who aren't into trans people.
I don't know what is that read to you?
I understand that as is it acceptable to turn people who aren't into trans people.
Um, Honestly, you can't turn nobody, no way, unless they was already interested. I can't make somebody like me because I'm a trans woman. But if you were already interested in me, then baby, your interest is already there and set. I'm not turning you into nothing. I'm not turning you on to. I'm putting you on to something new.
Okay? But we're not turning you out.
Because baby, you already had the interest in trans women. But then again, I met people who never thought about trans women, who never thought to engage them until they met me, and they was like, wait, I'm curious. But once that curiosity was set into their mind, all I did was go along with it. I did nothing to persuade. Although all this is a persuasion in itself.
Girl, Kingdom of Queen. Andrea, did you discuss the topics from last week's live?
What did I say?
I think she made a video. Last week's live, she tried to make a live at our friend's house, and there was a lot going on. So she
Yeah,
just
there was a
posted
lot
video.
going on.
Yeah, she just made a video and posted it.
Because
on
people were
Facebook.
interrupting it, and it was a lot going on. But I did post a video on my YouTube channel before this video about my topics. I basically just ran through the topics. It's like a 10-minute video.
Baby Gravy. I'm attracted to trans, but I've never been involved.
Okay.
Hydra. To be into trans people. Not sure if that clears it up whatsoever.
I'm attracted to trans, but I've never been involved.
That's Baby Gravy.
Well, Mr. Baby Gravy, if you're attracted to trans women, you should explore that. But don't approach trans women on no freaky fetishy type bullshit. If you want to be involved with a trans woman, approach her like you would a cis woman.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to approach a trans woman for nothing but a sexual release or, sexual exploration, let that be known and come with a coin. Because most trans women are going to charge you. I don't want to say most, some. Because a lot of them are sex workers. But not all of trans women are sex workers. But we have the mindset that when motherfuckers approach us, because motherfuckers approach us a lot of the time based on sex. Not to get to know us. Not to, get to know us and take us on dates and all this other shit. They're not approaching us on that. They're approaching us with the intentions to explore our bodies.
Yes.
Therefore, come with a coin.
Okay.
If that's all that you want is to have sex, come with a coin.
Kingdom of Queen said you're dope as fuck. Salt and
Yeah.
Pepper said don't. So I'm thinking that you're responding to Baby Gravy about being involved. Salt and Pepper.
So you don't agree with what I said, Salt and Pepper, about, if you're going to approach a trans woman. But like I said, that's all,
No, I think she disagrees with being involved. I'm attracted to trans, but I've never been involved, and I think she was like, don't get involved with a trans person. Is that what you're saying, Salt and Pepper? Because a one-worded don't.
But don't get involved unless, you're ready for repercussions. Don't let somebody be your first experiment, is what I'm trying to say. Unless you're going to pay them.
Don't approach them if it's just for sex.
Unless you're approaching a sex worker.
Well, Period.
Go for a sex worker if all you want is sex. Don't go after no regular trans girl that's trying to find love and live her best life and do what she wants to do. Don't come in there fucking up her mindset trying to have sex. Find a sex worker, find you an escort, find you somebody that can give you that sexual exploration. No, don't go for nobody. I mean, I'm all for putting coins in the girls' pockets. For the men who want to, I'm just saying, I'm all for capitalizing off men who want to exploit trans women for sex. I mean, that's on me.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm out of here, y'all. I got somewhere to
Where you
be.
going?
Charlie's.
Oh,
Yes.
but Charlie's. Why is it
House.
Charlie's house?
Charlie's
What's going
house.
on over there?
Drinking. Wow.
Okay. Okay.
So yes, nice talking to everybody, nice seeing everybody, and I will be back next time she's on live.
I'll just tell my intentions from the start.
Period. Make sure you
Exactly.
open up first and let them know. Like I said, lay down your laws and your regulations, your rules in the beginning, so there's no mix-ups, no confusions. Okay, sorry.
No, let me read that.
Oh, I bring up me being trans. The first thing someone expressed interest in me to save myself, the emotional investment. Coming from a rebel background, I can easily tell a man's intention from a mile away.
Facts. I do the same thing anytime somebody approaches me. It's like, hey, I want to get to know you, or they approach me on Tinder. Because a lot of motherfuckers don't read bios on social media. So the first thing that I'm going to say is, hey, I'm a trans woman. Is that something that you're interested in? Because that saves me from getting to know you and then telling you once you're asking for my number. That's saving me some heartbreak. That's saving me from investing in somebody.
Are you still hot?
Yeah, keep that going. That's gonna save me from investing in somebody because I don't want to get my heart broke. I don't want to invest in somebody and then for them to reject me because of the fact that they're not into trans women. So when somebody, hey, how are you doing? Hey, I'm a da 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 da. So what do you like? What do you want to hear for? Hey, look, I'm a trans woman. I'm looking for this, and that. What are you looking for? Are you okay with being interested in trans women? Either they're gonna block you, they're gonna remove you, they're gonna be like, hey, yes, or they're gonna be like, no, that's not my thing. Because as long as you set that up ahead of time, them motherfuckers will know. Now, what was said? What was said? Good night, brother. Be safe, okay? Take care, good sir. Hope to see you, blah, blah, blah. How we come back. How we came back, period. Okay? A lot, because motherfuckers approach us a lot. For the girls who are possible, they approach us a lot. Because they think that we're cis women. A lot of the time, because we're always into, we put it in our bios, we let it be known. But I'm not letting it be known up front when I'm in person. Now, in person's a lot different than online. Now, in person, I'm probably not going to tell you up front. But when we're texting and blah, 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 I got your number, then I'll tell you just to let you know, hey, look, this is where I'm coming from so I can save myself from that. I ain't got no time. So, sir, make sure your intentions are set straight when it comes to what you want out of the situation. Because trans girls have been through a lot. I just want to explore their body. Okay, if all you want to do is use trans women for a sexual fetish or for a sexual exploration, find you an escort. Hire a girl, put some money in her pocket. Don't go after no regular dating girl, giving her, the hopes and the dreams and the stars, thinking you're actually interested in getting to know her, setting her up for failure. Because we go through too much. We go through a lot when it comes to love. Oh, salt and pepper. He said he basically just wants to use trans women for sex. He wants to explore them sexually. Ashton at Hope. They never bother to read the bio. They never bother to read the bio. You could have the best looking face or the jankiest looking face, but all they're gonna do is swipe through them pictures. Once they see a pretty face and something that they like, that's all they're gonna do. That's all they're gonna get with. They're not gonna bother reading the bio. They're not gonna bother seeing in the bio what you're looking for, what you're interested in, or your teeth. So I've thought about, putting something like on a picture that you're gonna swipe through, like, hey, look, trans, I'm trans. Before you swipe, before you DM me, I'm trans, like on a picture or something. But then that's a lot to do. That's just a lot. It gets so annoying in the dating pool. It is. Dating as a trans woman is so fucking hard. Because you gotta go through the motherfuckers who are fetishizing you. You gotta go for the motherfuckers who just want to experiment with you. You gotta go through the motherfuckers who like you, but they don't know how to approach you. You gotta go through the motherfuckers that actually like you, actually approach you, are fucking with you, but don't want to tell your friends. They don't want to tell their family about you. They don't want to do none of that. You got the motherfuckers that are just assholes. There's just so much going on. Okay, so you're saying for your first experience, you just want to have sex with the trans woman. Okay. I feel that. I feel that. Only 5 months on HRT, and this happened to me about 5 times, and I don't even anyone. Are you saying you don't respond to anyone when that happens? Because I could definitely see that. But girl, yes, I was like 4 months on hormones, and motherfuckers hitting me up, hitting that ringer, baby. They was tuned in, they was live, baby. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, it's annoying. It is so annoying. Because all motherfuckers want to view it as a sex. So that's why I don't see why motherfuckers get mad at girls who become sex workers to capitalize after motherfuckers who only want to fetishize them and use them for sex. It's like there's a market for that. There's a whole trans porn category. So like clearly there's people watching. Clearly there's a market for it. Approach them is what I meant to say. Okay. So are you saying you don't know how to approach a man, or you don't know how to take being approached since you are like so early in your transition? Just to clarify. And y'all bitches buzzed. I am. I'm very buzzed right now. But it's some great conversation we're having. I'm glad y'all getting into this. Getting into the combo. But yes, y'all. That's all I had to say. I don't really know what else to say, y'all. Y'all have any more comments, any more questions while you got me on here? Also, next Thursday, I will be doing my live. So be tuned in next Thursday around 10 too. Because I know Wednesday is Thanksgiving. But I'm still going to do my live because, like, that Thursday, I'm going to do a live on Thursday. I'm going to do a live on Thursday because I don't got to work. So I'll have that whole day open to do another live. I'll come with some more topics. And we can have some more conversation. Or that might be the first episode that, like, of my podcast. Either way, girl, I'm going to do a live on Thursday. Thursday's Thanksgiving. I thought it was Wednesday. It's not. No. No. Y'all, I be confused. I be confused. Bullshit. Y'all might just get a video. Thanksgiving is illegal. Bitch, what you mean Thanksgiving's illegal? You better go and get your food from your family. Get you some food. It's Thursday left. Okay. Bullshit, never mind. There goes the live a bitch was trying to do. There goes the live a bitch was trying to do. I might set it up on the weekend, though, because I ain't doing nothing that weekend. My birthday's on the 24th. Well, happy early birthday. Come on. But yeah, like I said, I need to make something that, continuous. So I can continuously do these lives because regardless if I work or not, bitch, I'm probably just going to request Thursdays off regardless. So I can do my lives because this is my me time. This is self-care. My lives are self-care because I get to sit down, drink my wine, and talk shit with my people. We can have some nice conversation and all that. The liberals canceled her for this year. I feel you. But I feel some type of way about Thanksgiving and going back because, because of the corona. But I'm getting tested. So if my shit comes back negative, then I will be okay. My birthday is the 28th, Andrea. When's your birthday? Oh, yes! You are my fellow Sag sister. Oh, my God, yay! The 20th is my good friend Chrissy's birthday as well. We always celebrate our birthdays together. My birthday is on December 2nd. So my birthday is going to be on a Wednesday. I just be kind to them and they would subconsciously let me know honestly It's like a movie script. Ooh, I feel that bitch. I feel that bitch is like you can kind of know what how the conversation's gonna go. You know what if they're interested or not. Yeah, I am good for it. Yes, my birthday is on Wednesday, December 2nd. So be sure to cash out a bitch on December 2nd. Yeah. I'm having a cute little 70s party. It's gonna be nice, but not a party party because of Corona, but like a party kickback. And I'm gonna hopefully have everybody get tested. It's not gonna be required, but I put it in the email for everybody to get tested before coming. It's hard meeting people during the COVID times. It's definitely hard, but I do most of my like dating and stuff online anyway. I do my shit maybe like 80% online, 20% in person. Cause just in person's not very safe for me. I don't got time for in person. I don't. I'd rather put my shit in my bio and let you know my tea from afar through a profile, versus me meeting you in a bar. We're talking, and then I tell you my tea and you feel some type of way. That's what I don't got time for. Oh yes, I'm an online dater. I'm an avid online dater. Do it for the family, Sagittarius. Have the worst birthday. We really fucking do because it's like right after Thanksgiving, almost Christmas, almost New Year's. It's like, damn, Sagittarius got it bad. And it's cold, so you can't wear the cute little birthday dresses and the birthday booty shorts and the little. You can't do that because it's cold. It's cold and it's too close to Christmas. So you can never get anything you want. You can't get anything you really want, and you can't wear what you want to wear. Baby, baby, another fellow said, hey, I'm here for all of you. Here's to all the Sagittarius in the chat tonight. This one's for us. Okay, I will give it to Capricorns to a certain degree, but not as bad as a Sagittarius. Well, no, Capricorns are like going into like January, right? It's like the end of December, January, something like that, right? It's something like that, y'all. It's something like that. Well, y'all, I've been on here for a while, so any more conversations? Shut up, Gemini gang. Ain't nobody worried about y'all. Fuck y'all two-faced assholes. We ain't worried about no Geminis up in here. I love being a Cancer. Shut y'all sensitive asses up, Cancers. Ain't nobody worried about y'all. Y'all are a mess. I love y'all. I love y'all. But y'all make sure y'all post notifications are turned on. Okay, so because whenever I go live, it'll alert you. So make sure y'all post notifications are turned on YouTube. Because when I go live, it'll notify y'all. And then y'all can hop on and chit chat with a bitch. But you know, I usually strive for Thursdays at 10 now. Mandavi. 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 But yes, so if there's any more questions, let a bitch know. Because we're going into, a wild time slot. I try to keep it under 2 hours. So, Sages and caps for the win, bitches. Sages and caps for the win. All right, y'all. Well, if y'all ain't got nothing else to say, I just gonna get up off of here. And I hope. Oh, what's your rising sign? Damn it! Oh, what is my rising sign? Oh, I just looked it up. I just did it on Snapchat. I think my rising sign is a Virgo. Damn, I forget what everything is. I had it in my phone. I have it in my phone. I don't remember it all. But I think my rising is Virgo. My rising is definitely a Virgo. But I forget what my moon is. I have it all. But yeah. I've been trying to get into that shit. I've been trying to get into all that. Hydra, you old, baby. You don't know what rising sign. It's all like, in the stars and shit. Oh, my OnlyFans. Hold on. What's your Lilith? See, I don't know what that is. What is that? I know Lilith like from the Bible, but what is it? What is my Lilith? So I definitely know who girl. I know who she is. But yes, I'm definitely gonna put my OnlyFans link in the bottom so y'all can check that out. Cause I know a few people have asked for that. Hey, be looking out for the Sipping with Siblings podcast coming up soon. That's definitely gonna be in the works because I'm definitely here for that. And I'm trying to get started off on this platform. Shit, I really want to be like social media influencer type girl. I want to be that bitch. I really want to do that because I would love to make money through podcasting and doing lives. Honestly, I'm probably not gonna make money from doing lives on YouTube or YouTube videos in general because a lot of trans people we get our stuff flagged because it's not family friendly or stuff like that. So all the shit doesn't really get the notice that it usually does. So that's the sad part about that. The algorithm with YouTube has changed. So a lot of trans people aren't getting. If you're talking about anything regarding trans people, racism, sex work, if you're talking about any of those topics on YouTube, then you kind of get like shadow banned, and you don't get what's the word? You don't get as broad as reach as you usually get. That's why I want a podcast, so I can talk about everything that I want and make money. You already have the sex appeal, so you're halfway there. Thank you. I really appreciate it. But be tuned in next week. It's gonna come next week for my next live. So be tuned. I don't know what day, but it's gonna be there. So my OnlyFans is T. Okay, wait. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see her? TS Giselle. I'll put it in the description. But yes, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for showing up. I really appreciate you all and have a good night. Follow me on my social media platforms. What she just say? YouTube is discriminatory. I hate wait, they tell my money. I'm out of here. Yes, Patreons and OnlyFans only bitch. Would you say it's overflowing going too far? Kinda. Yeah, I would say that. I would say that. But yes, follow me at Andrea Mandavi on Instagram. I have the same on Twitter as far as Andrea Mandavi. ANDREAMANDOVI. And tune in for my next video. Turn on your post notifications, baby. Have a good night, y'all. I love you all and thank you all for participating. And come with a drink next time. Hey. To do it.